In a peaceful valley lived a kind father bear and his two grown sons. The older son was diligent, helping to gather honey and mend the den. But the younger, Ben, was restless, his eyes always fixed on the distant peaks. One day, Ben went to his father. "Father," he pleaded, "I long to see the world. Give me my share of the honey hoard now, so I may seek my fortune." With a heavy heart, the father bear divided his season's hoard. Not many days later, Ben packed his share and, with a hopeful glance back, set off for the wild woods beyond the valley. In the wild woods, Ben found adventure and distraction. He shared his honey with strangers, gambled away his berries, and paid little mind to tomorrow. Soon, his ample share dwindled to nothing. Then came the long winter. With his stores gone and no friends left, Ben began to starve. He tried to hire himself out, but the only job he found was sifting through frozen mud for meager scraps. Alongside the wild boars, he longed for the pigs' slop, but none would share even that. One freezing night, as he shivered alone, Ben thought, "Even my father's smallest field mice have warm burrows and food to spare, and here I am, freezing and starving. I will go back. I will tell my father, 'Father, I have squandered your generosity. I am no longer worthy to be called your son. Just let me be a simple mud sifter in your fields.'" So, Ben began the long, humiliating journey home. But while he was still a long way off, his father bear saw him. And seeing him, his heart was filled with such fierce love and compassion, he didn't wait. He ran, clumsy with age, down the path, his old paws scrambling. He threw his arms around his son, burying his face in Ben's matted fur. Ben tried to confess, "Father, I have squandered your generosity. I am no longer worthy." But the father bear interrupted, shouting, "Quick, bring the best robe. Bring a warm blanket, a ring for his paw. Prepare the feast. This son of mine was lost, and now he is found. He was cold and hungry, and now he is home. Let us celebrate." And the celebration began, filling the valley with joy. Meanwhile, the older son, returning from the berry fields, heard the commotion. When he learned it was for Ben, his face twisted with anger. He refused to go in. His father came out, pleading, "My son, come and join us." But the older bear retorted, "Look, all these years I have worked the fields, never straying, never wasting a single berry. You never threw a feast for me. But this brother of mine, who squandered everything in the wild woods, he gets a grand celebration." The father bear sighed gently. "My dear son," he said, "you are always with me, and all that I have, all that is good, is already yours. But your brother was gone. He was lost in the cold and the dark. Now he is here, warm and safe again. Should we not rejoice that he has returned from the edge of the wild woods, alive and well?" The father bear's embrace stretched wide enough for both his sons, hoping the joy of what was found could finally outweigh the bitterness of what was lost.